guys, welcome back to Grovesters. Just packing some orders. It was a busy day. I think we got 8 orders in a 24-hour period, which is pretty busy for us, which is great. I love to see our little eBay business growing. So let's get into the fun stuff. What sold and where we got it and how much it sold for, so you guys know what to be on the lookout for. So Calico Critters. New in box. These are great. I actually wish I'd bought more. This was at a yard sale. I bought this one for $2 and I bought other play sets from them that have sold, that were bigger ones, for probably $5, that have sold for more. But this one I bought for $2 and it sold for $11.42 on like a offer or something, and plus shipping. So pretty good overall. Like I said, the guy had more of them. It's kind of the end of the day and we'd spent a lot of money already and I wasn't sure how long they would sit. And they've been around for a couple of months, but they are starting to sell really well, and I think it's partially because of Christmas. But these are pretty collectible. Next up, these Jim Shore Hartwood Creek little carolers. It's a set of 2 Christmas ornaments. These were actually in, I don't know if you remember, a estate sale that we went to, and I picked up Shiny Brights, and these were in the box of Shiny Brights, and I bought those Shiny Brights for like $2, and I've already sold them. So these were kind of just bonus to that, so I don't even know how to say that these cost anything. These were free essentially, and they sold for $17. On an offer plus shipping. Star Wars Hot Wheels. This is the Ghost. I'm just double checking that I make sure that I get the right one. Yeah, this is the Ghost vehicle. We picked this up at a yard sale for, I believe, like $2. Sold for $11 plus shipping. So in the profit. It's just not a huge profit, but sometimes some of these things we pick up because they're more fun for us than they are anything. And it's that time of year where new in box stuff is going to start selling more for Christmas presents than for collectibles. So we do stock up on new in box stuff in the summer that's not necessarily like super collectible, just because at Christmas time it's going to go as much as the ornaments are. On Funko Pops, this one is Villains, Ursula and Cruella de Vil. I actually thought this one would sell better. We were at it's like a closeout estate sale. I don't know how to describe it. This guy basically takes all the leftovers from estate sales and sells them, like for friends and stuff like that. He had somebody that was getting rid of Funko Pops, and they were selling them for $3 a Funko Pop, which was a good deal. I bought a whole bunch of them, and some of them sold right off the bat, like prints and stuff, and some of them have just sat and sat and sat. This one, I think we've had it for 6 months. We dropped the price a couple times, and I took an offer for $10. So we still made a profit off of it, $3 to $10. Still a decent profit, just not what we would have loved to see for it. But like I've said before, I don't necessarily go after Funko Pops anymore. If I can get them for $1 and I can get at least 10 out of them, then I'll do it. But otherwise, we're just kind of clearing out our Funko Pops. Christmas houses. It's my favorite. This one is a Department 56. This one, shoot, I got this somewhere else. It wasn't in an estate sale. I don't know. I think I need to keep a better chart. I'm going to start like putting sticky notes on these, like how much I paid for them or something. Most of the time I remember pretty well. I think I got this one actually for like $5. And I can't remember if it was an estate sale or if it was at a thrift store, but I know it wasn't in my Department 56 lot that I bought. So I bought it for about $5, I believe. Possibly it was a thrift store, but I think it was more likely like an estate sale, yard sale. Anyways, it sold for $46.80 with a 10% off offer that I'd sent them, plus shipping. So pretty good little profit. Department 56 are some of my favorite. They're collectible. They sell really well. A vintage AOL mug. I don't think my kids even know what AOL is. Or even how the internet used to work. It's funny when they learn about stuff in their computer classes and they come home and they're like, did you know that there didn't used to be like little icons that you clicked on your desktop? You used to have to like type in the codes. And I was like, yes, I had papers with those codes next to the computer. Anyways, we were kind of excited when we found this AOL cup, vintage. It's pretty fun. One of those nostalgia things. We bought it for, I believe, $1 at the thrift store. Sold it for $14.99 with a 15% off coupon that we had sent them. So, pretty good little flip. Coffee cups are one of the things we're kind of getting out of selling. They just don't move like they used to, and we're just getting better about finding the higher end stuff. Another Department 56. This one I do know for sure came in that lot where I did a buyout of a whole bunch of Department 56 stuff. We estimated the houses somewhere between $5 to $10 a piece. And so we're going to say somewhere in $5 to $10 for this guy. I believe I've had all of these for, I don't know, less than 4 months. I made sure to get them all listed really quickly so that they weren't just sitting, because it was kind of a big chunk of money to spend for us at the time. So it ended up selling for $90 with a 10% off coupon. So pretty good little flip. Department in the City, or Department 56, Christmas in the City houses are Bolos. Those are the ones you specifically want to look for. They're worth paying up if you have to, because they are always worth more. Even the figurines are worth a lot of money when you're looking for Department 56 stuff. And last item, baby skates. I was pretty excited about this one. I remember baby skates. It's new in the box. Still has like the hairnet and everything on it. So pretty cool little find that I got from an estate sale. I think we said like $5 to $10 is what we paid for her. We picked up those Barbies that went super fast and some other stuff there. It's actually the estate sale that we just picked again. It's one that I've quite enjoyed, but $5 to $10, I believe. We'll say $10 for this one. And it sold for $66.99 on an offer. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. As always, I hope you guys find some cool things out there, or hope you just enjoy watching our content.